really starting to pull it back in those last 2 games. And those last 2 games were really, really even. So that whole set of adaptation going into this grand finals now is going to be so important.
It absolutely would not surprise me if we see a reset. Whether or not it will actually go into Owl's favor in the second set is up to, I don't know.
I will agree on seeing a reset.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Also, respect to Owl for rocking the Rage tag in honor of his Bayo buddy from
Rage doing so
that's
well.
DreamHack.
Yeah.
Fantastic play from him.
Night.
It was
great.
fun. Yeah, Bayo's cool in this game. She wasn't in the last game, but she's cool now.
Yeah. Bayo is cool now.
Yeah. Which is nice because I like liking Bayo because she's actually like a cool character and stuff.
I mean, Bayo is a cool character.
I don't like hating her. But anyway, this ain't Smash Bros. This is Smash Ultimate, and this is Grand Finals of WaveSmash 6.5 here with Jaxter and OwlBBs. Starting off in game 1. Already some nice damage from Jaxter.
Straight to Smashville. We played 3 games on Smashville last set, and I'm expecting to see the same again.
Yeah, I think definitely. And you can already see OwlBBs kind of trying to be more patient at the start of this set, but Jaxter's managed to build up a healthy bit of damage here.
Yeah, uncertain really how exactly Owl is going to adapt this time round. But he's already looking significantly better. He's catching these approaches, he's waiting for these air dodges.
Not only did he catch the high recovery, but he also caught the air dodge. Fantastic play, and he doesn't get caught out by thinking that the vanish will go through the shield.
It's nice knowledge knowing that that exists. Wow. He managed to get away with just charging that air smash.
Yeah, he did. Oh, not surprisingly
Nice
low
little
end lag on that move.
But he does get caught by that side B, which as
the illusion to the
Falco
back air
does leads into back air.
Crazy strong back air. Good setup from Jaxter as well. Like good reaction to reacting that he got it.
Excellent catch from the up smash out of shield.
Yeah, and that will take the stocks. Sitting on even stocks here. This looking so much more even than the previous set that we saw.
One thing that I will say that Owl does need to improve on is when he has taken a stock and Falco is vulnerable while I'm talking about this. Excellent down air, nice 0 to death.
Amazing double dunk from Jaxter.
All of it started from him just not respecting Falco's invulnerability at the start of his stock.
Yeah, and that's really all a player like Jaxter needs. Such explosive potential with this character.
Extremely good, and Owl now has to match this in turn. He needs to stop this. These projectiles at ledge.
What?
Falco can just jump up.
He's just going to reflect them. Frame 1, baby.
Yeah, it is. Is it frame 1?
I think so.
Goodness me. Wow,
yes.
this back up
Wrong
really
Wonderway.
quickly though.
And then we'll take the second stock, but it is still definitely a deficit. And as we've said, OwlBBs doesn't work well in this matchup when he is at a deficit.
Absolutely not, but he does make it back to ledge pretty well there. Side B not coming out just yet. He does catch it that time though.
Ooh, down tilt.
Again.
Not going to get another one though, but he is now at the ledge, kind of trying to keep him there, and he's going to send him back off stage. Can Jaxter make it back? He does make it back, but now he's stuck in the other corner. Okay, managing to find his way out.
So far, the damage that has been racked up has been pretty good from both players.
Yeah, that is absolutely right. And
Owl missing that pivot grab right there. Going the other direction, needs to be super respectful of this up tilt.
okay,
Shield. Not quite taking it, but the damage dealt is certainly still admirable. Needs to be careful with his shield with that reflector though. Obviously when you reflect a projectile it does do more damage, but the extent it does more shield damage too. Up throw, up air, not connect.
Wow, wait, really?
Wow, okay. Wow, okay.
Okay, fair enough.
Banjo jumping for joy at the end of that game.
Yeah, sending himself down to the ground. Surprisingly effective.
I love how Murray is going from watching on the TV to just walking back,
Change
checking the score, walks back to his seat.
Yeah, and the score is now 1-0 because of that lovely down air from OwlBBs. I think Jaxter just not really expecting that, kind of underestimating it.
For the first time in them playing today, Owl has the game lead.
A game lead, yes, that's absolutely right.
Yeah, certainly earning this. The adaptation really showing in that game. Yeah, excellent call out on the end of it as well.
Yeah, for sure.
We're going into game 2, TNC. Exactly the same as what happened last time. All the Animal Crossing stages coming out today.
Yeah, it's really it's weird not seeing Pokemon Stadium constantly. That's kind of what we got used to with Ultimate.
Yeah, I know. Owl really trying to work on just pushing his advantage stages as much as he can and not just settling for the neutral. Nice catch there with jab.
And he is off stage. Going for a smart Firebird, but the disjoint on Kazooie going to beat it out.
I really
And
was
that
just
wasn't up till-
completely wrong about Firebird's priority. Really?
Wow. Alright, that's a clip right there. I'm just saying.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, fantastic awareness from Jaxter. As soon as he saw the platform going, he knew that
Excellent
he
tech
could get a
there
kill
as
there.
well. Jaxter really showing that despite the fact that he has lost one game, he is not out just yet.
Strong
Man
grab.
sitting in winner's sight.
Okay, and an amazing mash from Jaxter. He's going to get out before even the up tilt could come out.
Ooh, nice
And he's going to
Jaxter.
get an up throw.
Read the air dodge.
So much damage, putting him down with the neutral strike, going for an up tilt, but the forward tilt is going to take it.
These really quite narrow blast zones really helping out both players here.
Yeah,
A lot of their kill options are very much off the side. Goodness me, this Jaxter's pushing of Al's disadvantaged state is so. What's even the word for it? This is good. He's shot.
Yeah.
Wow, I thought he was going to land that. I thought he had that.
Yeah, and he is off stage again, but Al going to miss the edge guard that time. And he has been, you know, kind of whenever he's getting an advantage is from those edge guards a lot of the time.
Wow,
he reads the air dodge.
Almost waited perfectly for it. Not quite though.
He had the right read, he just didn't realize he'd go left quite as far as he did. Okay, solid forward tilt pressure from OwlBBs there.
Yeah, Banjo's tilts really just, it's the disjoints on them and the movement that happens with his down tilt in particular. He's pretty good at catching people out.
Yeah, solid one wing backstage, he's going to get that safely. And he does
It's
go.
going to be a re-grab if he does grab ledge again.
Yeah, but
Excellent option, just
Yeah.
to get the ledge attack.
good get up attack. That's going to keep him safe. No risks.
He needs to be very careful of that up tilt, as I keep on saying. So potent. Tries to come down with the Wonder Wing, but it's not quite though.
And OwlBBs sitting at 130 at the moment. This is definitely, I wonder if this is outside of up tilt back air percent range.
Not
But
quite
speaking
though.
of percent range, almost the percent range for forward is going to start taking those stocks.
Oh, he misses that grab though. That back throw would have killed. Yeah, up tilt up air is still going to connect though.
Yeah, I was saying up tilt back air, but up tilt up air is still very potent regardless of the eye, I think, there.
I think it's at that point where the angle you're launched at is so high that you can just react to it anyhow.
Yeah,
And again, just these players are playing even right now. They are playing extremely even in each and every stock.
Yeah, such a reverse from what we saw last set where it was really dominative from Jaxter.
Al
OwlBBs
has
done an
adapted
amazing job.
so well. Jaxter now needs these counter adaptations, and he does seem to be doing it in areas.
Yeah, OwlBBs has definitely done a really good job of just kind of controlling the pace of the game.
Absolutely. He
To make sure
waited
that
for his
Jaxter can't
option
pressure
there
him
too.
too hard.
Ooh, nice spot dodge there coming out. Again, he's
Ooh, an
waiting
air dodge
for these
read.
air dodges
He's
so
gonna
he
get
can
the back air.
more damage coming out, and that is what he wants.
Yeah, Banjo is a heavy character, obviously up till back air. We'll probably take it now, I think. Up there, okay.
Not quite. I think he's out of that back air range now.
Yeah, I don't know if also he went in front of him, maybe Jaxter wasn't expecting that.
Back throw, up throw.
No, going for the other, and
That
yep, the
kills.
laser hits.
The laser killed him. Such an
Yeah.
unsatisfying kill move. But that is
Yeah.
going to make it 1-1.
It didn't get the flash, so it's not hype.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, solid play from both players, really. Like you said, it was keeping very even. I think Jaxter kind of got a lot of momentum there in that last stock, but even then, it wasn't completely dominative.
Yeah.
There's definitely something that Al could have brought back. I think maybe just some unfortunate decision making right at the end.
Yeah, since Al cannot go back to his signature smash wheel, we are going to Kalos this time.
Yeah, Kalos. You know, obviously the lack of platforms in the center is going to hurt Falco's combo ability. I imagine FD is just perma-banned for Jaxter at this point.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting stage to work with both these characters because the massive empty space kind of here. Obviously, we saw with TNC there's a platform in the center, which both players can make things off of. I want to see Falco can make more out of these edge platforms than Banjo can. But we'll have to see, I guess. Would you agree?
Yes.
Yes?
I zoned out. Why? What is not zoning out right now is Jaxter, who's got already 80%, make it 90, make it 105%, so much damage coming out from this man.
These cheeky
Without really an
lasers
answer
just adding
from
in
OwlBBs,
a bit more percentage each time.
Yeah, and he's gonna miss an up tilt there, I think maybe guessing wrong on the DI, maybe not reacting in time. But yeah, I think now we're kind of looking for up tilt up there, obviously Kalos having a very high ceiling. Maybe won't take the stock just yet. Kind of an intelligent pick from OwlBBs. But, you know, he's still kind of lacking this damage at the moment, really not being able to make a comeback, making a response to what Jaxter has been able to build up on him.
Right, he needs to find a secure way of getting in. He whiffs that grab again, and the drag down into the down tilt. Not quite killing Kalos' high ceiling. The high ceiling.
The high ceiling.
The high ceiling is why he counterpicked.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand.
Makes sense. Obviously, he's not going to help him much against up tilt back air. But,
absolutely not, but I want to say he's getting out of that range where up tilt, back air doesn't quite kill. Like right now, obviously, it's not going to work, but that up tilt up air still definitely can. He does need to be so careful of his shield, though.
Yeah,
out here looking a bit like an Eminem.
Yeah, it definitely is, and obviously with only 3 Wonder Rings remaining, maybe he can kind of afford to throw them out here, given that his stock is kind of really on the ropes right now.
Yeah, he can. He can definitely expend them a lot easier. Nice spot dodge to avoid the grab.
And he just goes for it! He just did it off stage!
And like you were saying, the Wonder Wing usage, he can expend these. He's at 180. He's allowed to do these kinds of things, and Jaxter needs to respect that.
Yeah, I mean, he absolutely had the opportunity. It was an expendable resource. Unlike that down tilt, which is not expendable and it is going to take that stock, but it doesn't matter because OwlBBs made such a fantastic play that he is no longer at a deficit.
He needs to be careful because obviously these reflected eggs that come out, they do 5% each time. That 5% will rack up very quickly.
It absolutely will, yeah. Yeah, and kind of back to neutral. Obviously, OwlBBs still just trying to keep it patient. He's kind of got him above him here. He's definitely where he wants him.
He's starting to react to these aerials, these tech situations that he puts him in as well.
But Jaxter managing to build back some damage of his own with an up tilt.
And he's catching these jumps out of shield now. He is definitely calling these out.
I think both players kind of hitting these little hits over the last few seconds. They're doing quite a lot of damage, but nothing really substantial that's going to lead into stocks at the moment.
Jaxter does
what they're both starting to look for.
Shield.
A weak back air just kind of going to push him away.
Oh goodness me, this is so tense to watch because both of these players are playing dead even with each other. Not one of these has such a hard advantage as we were seeing in the first set that these two played.
Yeah,
excellent
an amazing back
there.
air. Yeah, very good back air. Is gonna the long-lasting triple hits of that back air are gonna catch that side B.
And I think what he needs to really make here is just so much extra credit that he can pile off, so that these players aren't playing dead even. That Al has the advantage.
Yeah, and Al kind of has a little advantage, but this stock is still looking very fragile right now. It definitely be lost at any point.
Needs to be careful of any kind of stage spikes. It will be untackable at this percentage. Back air in particular. Now the extra credit is starting to come out.
Yeah, but again, almost 20%, but that's still not really something that we can be happy with just yet. OwlBBs has the potential to get so much more.
Absolutely. Do you see how many... I was going to say how many Wonder Wings he has left. He has all of them now.
Yeah, he does.
And now he has that 36%.
Yeah, and a quick 40, you know, we'll definitely take 40%. That's a passing grade at most universities in the UK. So he will take that. It's building up to 60 right now before even getting hit. But, you know, obviously that is not something that Falco will shy away from taking with a single up tilt.
Al really need to be careful of his shield, because once it goes down to maybe like 2/3, up tilt will poke. Up tilt will absolutely poke through that shield.
Yeah, definitely will.
So he needs to be so careful. Nice grab. Not seeing the down throw though this time. Gonna see it here. Back throw. Al really mixing up these options. Excellent catch there, and Al will take game 3. Okay.
Yeah, and so a solid game 3 there from OwlBBs, taking it with a, you know, he kind of like kept his lead there. Pretty, definitely not dominative, definitely doable for Jaxter.
Absolutely.
But you know, he had his game plan, he kept it slow, and when he had Jaxter at disadvantage, he really made the most of it. Jaxter picking Luigi. He didn't actually pick Luigi, he picked Falco.
I was like, am I blind?
I want to see Jaxter play Luigi. That'd be funny.
I bet that'd be extremely fun.
I don't think Jaxter could do it. I don't think he'd have the patience. Jaxter's too hype, he should just go for grabs.
Speaking of hype, we are in game 4 right now. Game 4 Owl is certainly
It's a force to be reckoned with, it really is.
This is where the adaptation is starting to come in full force. Jaxter really needs to put out something to combat that.
Yeah, and this is a potential reset game. If Owl can take this, then that is the reset. And that is something that Jaxter doesn't want. He wants to finish himself as quickly as he can.
I've noticed he's starting to wait for these spot dodges now. Nice air dodge there from Jaxter to actually avoid getting hit by the Wonder Wing.
And an unfortunate side B, but he is gonna live. OwlBBs going so deep for the edge guard. He's gonna build
Excellent text
up
there
a
from
nice bit
Jaxter
of
to make
damage.
it back.
Yeah, and he got lucky there. He managed to get back to stage 4-3.
Raw Wondering not quite taking it, but it is still damage regardless.
A solid back air, just kind of moving around the platform, really making it so that Jaxter doesn't know exactly where he's going to go.
Goodness me.
Yeah.
Owl really starting to take control of this set now.
Yeah, he's, I wonder if maybe he's kind of gotten in Jaxter's head. Jaxter maybe losing a little bit of confidence. He does go for that double downer, but he's not going to get it. And he goes for an amazing side B. But he didn't.
Not quite, but it is still damage.
I think maybe he forgot that he had already used his up B. And that's,
Yeah.
you know, you can say that's still damage, but that isn't something you want to do against a player of the
That
caliber
is very,
of Jaxter.
very true.
You know, this is something that Jaxter can bring back very easily.
Again, he needs to be so careful. Obviously, you want those straight projectiles to come out, because it can just
Something
get
like that, yeah.
some
Wait.
landings.
Wait.
Everyone confused at that.
Yeah, interesting. I thought when the hitbox connected with the hurtbox, there was damage dealt, but I guess not. Maybe a misconception.
Oh wow!
But what's not a misconception?
Maybe poor TI from Jaxter there.
What's not a misconception is that up smash is really, really good taking that stock there. But OwlBBs is taking a lot of damage from these up airs. Can he get some extra credit before he loses his stock?
Game, he needs to respect invulnerability from Halo.
Yeah, he definitely does.
Excellent bit outranging there with the F2. He is keeping him at
Amazing
ledge.
use of disjoints. This edge guarding. Oh,
Not quite catching him with the S smash to finish it though.
Yeah, forward smash maybe a bit of a commitment, but either way he managed out almost 70 damage to Jaxter purely from that edge guard. And he's gonna get a forward air here, won't take the stock. And he build up more damage before he manages to lose his own stock.
It's looking like Al has pure control over exactly what he wants Jaxter to do at this point.
Ooh. And Uptilt's gonna go into the weak back air, missing the confirm there.
A weak hit of his back air.
Okay, gonna look for the up throw. The laser hits but doesn't take the stock.
Not going to try and get any follow-ups out of it either. I would agree with that. He needs to be patient. He's taking a crouching stance here. He's taking a moment to think to himself. He can still pull this back.
He knows that Owl likes to wait and he's waiting himself.
Yes. But wondering though, he needs to not stress this out up till doesn't lead to anything. And now Falco's main kill option is done.
And this is really hard for Jaxter as well, because now Owl has 2 Wonder Wings left and he can kind of afford to just throw them out. And there you see it is very risky for Jaxter to deal with these.
Is going to take the game, and that is the reset.
That is the reset. 3-1 to OwlBBs. The reverse of what we saw in their previous set, actually, which was also 3-1, obviously, to Jaxter. Shut up, Luna. So yeah, this is the reset. Back to 0-0. All stage bans are reset.
So they are, yeah, so we could well be seeing Smash Ball again.
Yeah, we're probably going to start Smash Ball.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, start Stadium, okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. Very even. Jaxter taking a little moment to himself. He's got this. He can do this.
Yeah, I mean, he's done it before. Clearly, obviously, Owl has adapted very well.
As. And we are going back into set 2 of Grand Finals. Loser of this is out in second.
Yep, bit of confusion over with the TOs, but that doesn't matter here. OwlBBs is already starting off with a quick little 15%, but that is going to get brought back immediately by by Jaxter. Someone popping off on the other side of the room at a friendly, I think.
That is
oh, that was
Amateurs Grands.
Amsgrans. Yeah, Amsgrans.
Janko has won Amateurs Grands over Woo.
Wait a minute, why did we have an Inkling and an Olimar in Amsgrans? We got a Falco in Real Grands.
Yeah, this region's strange.
Why do we got the mid tier in the Grands? Is what I'm saying.
I would have called Banjo a mid tier.
I meant Falco.
Oh.
Falco's like, he's fine. I don't think he's that good.
Falco's like.
I feel like, I don't know, in my opinion, a character can only like focus on one move. Can't be that good. But thinking of one move, the one move Banjo needs is that backer taking that stock.
Backer on both of these characters is really, really potent at killing. Falling out of that up tilt though. Good DI there from Al. He really likes this high recovery, but I'm not sure if I agree with it, and neither does Jaxter.
Yeah, OwlBBs definitely has, or Banjo has a lot of mix-ups out of that high recovery, kind of like Snake does, just because it's so vulnerable coming up, they can kind of afford to go high. But yeah, definitely not working out there, and back into this neutral. Solid, even percent Jaxter kind of going to get a little lead here, but he's still kind of chasing. You can see OwlBBs kind of running away, really wanting to make sure that Jaxter is always on approaching. Jaxter is always the one following OwlBBs. Okay, and using this kind of machine gun that is the Robbie AK-47 gun.
Robbie AK-47, is that what
Kazooie AK-47.
Kazooie AK-47, okay. Yeah, the ladders that you can actually get off of that are a surprising amount of damage.
Yeah.
They're also set up into different aerials.
And they're mostly like Twitter combos, but they can work.
They are, and we've seen him do it to a few people today, and he nearly did to Jaxter just then.
Yeah.
How about catching him with that down smash there? Unsure if that really is the best option for reaching the ledge when F tilt exists, or maybe that's what he wanted.
Yeah, it is very possible.
Down tilt, I mean. Yeah, there is that down tilt. The down tilt is so good at framing, and that back
The amazing read on the neutral get up, going to get that back throw.
Yeet.
Yeah, and a hard read as well. He perfectly read that neutral get up. Very impressive.
Nice.
Converting it into
so
the upper.
Nice. Again, he can get so much damage off just the smallest straight interaction.
Okay, and I
That's
think
a
Jaxter
regrab.
has lost his jump,
Oh,
but it
that's
wasn't a
not
regrab, he got hit.
Okay.
Yeah, he got hit, so he had invincibility, he got hit. And Jaxter searching for up tilt. OwlBBs going to punish with a grab.
Jaxter really needs to get his head in the game here. He needs to get this counter adaptation going.
It really feels like Jaxter has spent...
just going to run away with the set.
Jaxter has just spent so much time at disadvantage in this set, or in this game already.
That he has, yeah. Up tilt fair.
Yeah, fair won't take it.
Still not taking the crucial stock.
Yeah, falling down with the grenade, making himself safer, making it so that Jaxter can't really punish directly from below. And up tilt, not quite taking the stock.
Yeah, I didn't think it would do,
Amazing.
but still.
A really nice angle from Jaxter.
Extremely careful here. He will run against that shield. He knew exactly when that up smash was coming out.
Yeah, I mean, he baited it out, but maybe not punishing it correctly. But speaking of correct punishes,
goodness.
correctly punishing that edge guard.
And this is 1-0 to Owl in set number 2.
Yeah, that is 1-0 to OwlBBs.
And this is where it starts to get serious. Jaxter needs to really just pull himself together, take this next game a lot slower, and see how it goes from here.
Oh, okay.
Wolf.
We have a switch
Wolf
to the other
is here.
space animal. Interesting. I guess Jaxter just not thinking that Falco was working it out there, and to an extent he was kind of right. I think OwlBBs was doing a really solid job of just kind of keeping Falco out. Obviously, Falco kind of hunting constantly for that one up tilt, and OwlBBs was doing such a fantastic job of keeping him away. But I wonder if Wolf will maybe kind of suffer from the same issue. He still is having to approach constantly.
The thing is, though, is I would argue that under most circumstances, Wolf would do a lot of damage whenever he gets in, but the other character was Falco. Falco is known for doing loads of damage whenever he lands a straight hit.
Yeah, I think the thing that Jaxter's kind of hoping for is that, you know, obviously Falco kind of relies on that up tilt, and maybe he thought OwlBBs had kind of figured out his plan for getting that up tilt, and now maybe with Wolf, a new character, kind of reset the reads sort of thing. Okay, but you know, maybe the character's big. Maybe not working out super well for Jaxter right now. Maybe this should have been a set one thing.
I will say that obviously his Wolf was in squad strike earlier, but it has not been warmed up really. And for playing someone like Owl, you need that warm up.
You need to play.
This
play
is
your
going
best
to be
against.
a difficult game. One thing I have noticed Owl doing is he's one of the only players I see actually shuffling his shield around. He knows obviously that Wolf's disjoints and his claws will happily poke shields pretty easily.
Yeah, they do really enjoy that. That was a fantastic conversion.
Nice.
Absolutely beautiful.
I assume that the
OwlBBs.
bomb would send him the other way. Owl obviously having the knowledge to know that it won't.
Yeah, and the thing is, OwlBBs did that so perfectly. Like, he knew, he had that plan. He knew that he was going to get hit.
He knew that was going to happen. He
preemptively.
knew the exact angle he was going to be sent at. The man's a genius.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Now Jaxter is sitting down a stock. He's also sitting down almost 60%. And he's going to take damage from these pellets. He is off stage. He's grabbing the ledge, but will he get away? He will get away.
Goodness me. Jaxter needs to be so careful of his shield as well. The rate at which he can go down. He calls out his jump with a hard Wonder Wing punish.
Yeah, and he's going to give it a strong side B.
That,
Either way, he's going to get the grab, going to throw him off stage. The damage at this point, he doesn't really care. He has so much extra credit. And the up tilt
going to kill.
Absolutely fantastic. Owl has so much matchup knowledge against this Wolf.
Yep.
He just understands the character, understands what Jaxter wants.
That he does.
Recovering super high, grabbing himself a grenade, and Jaxter
and Jaxter will SD at 0.
I think maybe an SD there, maybe not. I think we're not going to see much more Wolf. I think maybe that was kind of a... He didn't want to play that game. He just wanted to move on to the next game, reset his head. Because he knows he can do this with his Falco. He's done it before.
He can do this with his Falco.
You know, maybe there was something in the back of his head that was telling him to go Wolf. Now that's kind of been reset. And go back to Falco. And feel confident with it. Because he definitely should.
Jaxter pulling out the phone. He just wants to take a moment, just recuperate. Get everything sorted. Get the mental state all okay. He's probably just switching his music.
Yeah, he is on his phone, checking out the tunes. But yeah, this could be... Yeah, it would be an upset. Our Jaxter was seeded above OwlBBs. OwlBBs number 2, Jaxter number 1, and it's looking very solid for OwlBBs right now. And I'm pretty sure if this does go for any more games, Super and Natu are going to have heart attacks. So I hope for their sake that it is out in OwlBBs' favor, but I hope for our sake that we get to see more fantastic games like these from these two very strong players.
This is our first tournament point. OwlBBs versus Jaxter. Mr. Lilac Wars himself.
Yeah, and you know, like you said, if OwlBBs does win this, this is his tournament. And obviously this is a very bad position for Jaxter to be in terms of the set, because he does lose stage bans now, or stage picks, I should say.
That he does. Yeah, oh so, my goodness, and already there's massive damage coming out from Al's Banjo.
Yeah, Jaxter still having not put any % back on the board.
Again, compare this to when they first played earlier in Winners Finals. This is so different. Al's adaptation really proving to be the key here in this Grand Final set.
Okay, and the Wonder Wing just going to blast through everything. Are we going to see an edge guard here? A solid back air. He's going to miss
missing the tech. And again,
back air. Yep,
he does get the tech that time though.
Yeah, he does get the tech, but it's still so much damage to build up. Al has landed.
However, it is so much damage to build up, but this is also Falco we're talking about.
Not only is it Falco, but it is Jaxter's Falco. This is not something to be slapped on ever.
Nice patience there. Let him get back onto ledge. Don't try anything risky. This is the kind of option you want, but the up smash does poke the shield.
So unfortunate. Jaxter throwing his head back in frustration, as you said. Yeah, Jaxter
needs to keep his headspace clear.
He even misses a confirm there, I think, letting OwlBBs get the back up air to escape. OwlBBs is in a very good position now, mentally and within the game. And he just spikes him. That stock trade was fantastic for OwlBBs. Jaxter's taking a moment. He needs to reset himself. His mentality must be very shook right now. This is a horrible position for him to be in.
Al, however, still very much playing at his best.
And you know that OwlBBs is willing to do this for 6 minutes. He has an entire stock lead.
He does.
Jaxter's in a very bad position.
He has a hard advantage here. And Jaxter just needs patience.
Yes, that he absolutely does. But he is going to get an up throw. And that is
going
to be up airs.
That last up air, but he
into
does
the
get
second
the
grab
out of it.
Into the forward air. Could this be a comeback for Jaxter? Could this be where it starts? Wonder Wing is going to get punished with another grab.
In an up throw into back air. And already, you've got to think, from just a little bit of patience, we're looking at about 100%.
And Jack wants...
interesting ledge play there, but somehow, we're still looking at Jaxter being on center stage. Now he's back off.
Okay, but he is off stage now, and he has taken a quick 56%. This is not the position that Jaxter wants to be in. Smash is going to send it up into the air, but he's going to get back down.
He wanted that hard tech roll in read, but it's not going to happen. Al not even doing that once this set. Up air,
okay.
Back to up air, back tilt.
Up air, back tilt.
Yeah, that's the one.
Lol.
This is still entirely doable.
Yes, it very much is, especially with...
But not like that!
And he misses a single rapid jab. And OwlBBs does take the set. He takes the entire tournament.
And that is WaveSmash 6.5, everyone.
That it is, yeah. Very well played from OwlBBs.
Mr. OwlBBs.
Yeah, I mean, very well played from both players, obviously.
Extremely well played, yes.
Yeah, definitely. You know, OwlBBs obviously, it's kind of like what we said.